Evet arkadaşlar, kanalıma hoş geldiniz. Bugün Fenerbahçe Beşiktaş maçı yapacağız. Bakalım nasıl bir maç olacak. Zor seviye yine.
A rivalry that now goes back more than a century. This latest edition has all the ingredients to be a cracker, and neither fans nor players can wait to get started. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, there are, of course, a variety of derby games within Istanbul, and without question, this is one of the biggest. What are you thinking about it, Jim? Well, Peter, first thing.
Evet, bakalım inşallah güzel bir maç olur. Galibiyetle ayrılırız.
I thought I played in some big noise derbies, but the noise and the colour around the stadium is unique.
Cengiz'in topu bırakmıyor.
A bit of a culture shock, I have to say.
Beşiktaşlıların hiçbiri
I'm loving every minute of it.
yırtıcı oynuyor
So
resmen.
things are underway. It's that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities.
Evet, çok güzel gitti.
He has found a way through. There's much frustration.
Ama
That's the
olmadı.
lack of a touch to finish that off. Option into space. Semedo providing an outlet on that flank. That has been knocked clear. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This fella, Daki, was dropped from Belgian football to become one of the best defensive midfielders in the European game. I don't say that lightly. He's so good at what he does. He can anchor the midfield.
Çok heyecanlı başladı bence
He's a
maç.
superb tackler.
Çok iki takım da birbirine baskılı devam ettiriyor.
Confidently pick a more attacking lineup.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. It's a good foray he's making. Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal.
Buzi
Now it's Kadar. That's very neat. Kadar stood his ground strongly.
Ashlani,
Right at Kolu. Excellent challenge there.
Kerem
Uncompromising.
Aktürkoğlu bedensel olarak çok zayıf.
Jim, what has caught your eye in these
Çoğu
early
topu kaybedebiliyor.
well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative. I would say both must have come in with a view of not making any early
Ah,
mistakes.
vuramadı.
We're
Bir
seeing some
vurabilseydi çok güzel olurdu. Çok güzel ilerledi topu kaybetmeden ama
Good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
ilersen güzel açıldı.
Good pressure.
Talişka çok saçma vurdu Talişka.
It's rather wayward. He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Rodrigo, Ashlani,
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Topa müdahale edilirken çok kötü kaydı Fred. Fred sarı kartı yedi.
That's going to be a booking.
Burada birazcık hatasını da kabul etmeli yani.
Rodrigo, if you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Nicely aimed pass.
well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt when their backs to goal.
It's good to return it.
Oh, çok güzel ilerledi ama Allah'tan netice gelmiyor.
Not this time.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Dünya çok güzel aldı yine topu.
Tries to play it through.
Talişka'ya, Talişka
Something about that challenge.
geri dönmeye çalıştı ama top ayağında kaldı.
Sharp tackle, but
Çöme.
nothing wrong with it. Here's Kolu.
Ah,
Through there.
Gembuzi Cengiz bırakmıyor. Beşiktaş'ta topu bırakmıyor. Evet, çok sert dalıyor. Dikkat etmesi lazım.
Fred stood up well to him there.
Aslani
And here's Under. And he's a little undercooked. And here's Under. Ponte. Great vision.
Kerem
Oh, that's a
Aktürkoğlu.
key interception. Udrokai. And Aslani. No, that was never going to make it. Now, can they get him away? And here's Under. Oh, that's
Cengizliler
fabulous.
çok fena bir çalım attı.
Fred defending
Çarmı.
his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Yıldızı taraftarlar tarafından da alkışlanıyor. Cengizliler
Fenerbahçe are looking to go forward now.
Alişka
Aslani. He's had it taken off him.
Fred
And it's Mourinho. Now it's Antipolu. He's found support out wide. He's found a way through. And that's him.
çok güzel bir top ama maalesef
Couldn't quite control it. Well, that's a move which should be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt. All too easy. And it's Mourinho. Oh, what a mistake!
çok büyük bir hata ama
Looking to play him in. Well read. The danger is averted. Aslani. Really well measured ball. Can he get on the end of this?
az daha kendi kalesine atıyordu Fred. 30. dakika bir tane gol yok.
Spread to the right.
Top çıktı.
The less said about that pass, the better. Antoloku plays it forward. That's been intercepted. Aslani. And they powering forward here. Oh, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. He made it look a bit predictable. Udrokai trump field to that, and that is that. Well measured. It's Antipolu. Beckham. Heyecan first.
Çok kötü vurdu yani.
Goes for a shot. Trustmark comes to the rescue.
Ve böyle bir saçmalık olamaz. Böyle bir saçmalık olamaz. İnanılmaz bir saçmalık. Hala Talisca'nın vurduğu da gol olsaydı olmuyordu yani.
Aslani. Yıldız. Threads one in. Took her in.
Dünya.
Geldi. Getting long, but astray. Ended up in no man's land. Engages
him off the ball. Talisca. Now it's
Çok
at
güzel bir top ama yine kaybedildi, yine kaybedildi, yine kaybediliyor.
Looking for options for
Ve
movement. He's got away and he shoots.
bu golü vurma. Derken oyundan, heyecandan oyundan çıktı.
Ashlani. And it's Marino.
Quick look at his watch and the referee whistles for half
Her
time.
iki takım da çok güzel baskıları oldu. Beşiktaş'ın çok top alma paslaşması çok olsa da güzel bir aslında hata olamadı. Şimdi top sahibi oranına bakıyoruz. Fenerbahçe'nin %43, Beşiktaş'ın %56, şutlar 4, Beşiktaş'ın 2. Bakalım bu sefer ne olacak? Bu sefer maçın Fenerbahçe başlayacak.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. Here is the first touch of the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Evet, Alişkan vurdu. Alişkan müthiş bu. Beklenen artık geldi. İkinci yarının başında beklenen artık gol geldi.
Efficiency and simplicity. Peter, I can tell you that was nothing short of the cold-blooded execution.
Müthiş bir gol, müthiş. Ederson'un sevinci de öyle. Bakalım Beşiktaş gol atabilecek mi? Fenerbahçe ikinci golüne ulaşabilecek
Well,
mi?
he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
It's a good ball out wide. He did well to reach that.
Kuru.
And takes pushing forward.
Heyecan.
Fred. Is Asensio.
Aslında her zaman gibi etkili
Tries
gözükmüyor.
to pass it through. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
Didi.
And they win it back again. Rio kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. It's not an especially good pass, that.
Didi.
Good to Kai.
Yılmaz.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And to Kuru. Saves the shot.
Tamam.
Lovely take, but that is where it stops. Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Beşiktaş'ın kalecisi şahlanıyor. Ama bir kere avlandı. Bakalım diğer maçlarda nasıl olacak.
There's the clearance. Beşiktaş have the chance to go the other way.
Ashlani.
Good pressing going on here.
Geldi topu
Well, there's some
kaybediyor.
authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Semedo running with the ball.
Semedo,
Ashlani.
Ante.
And it's Heyecan. Oh, super fine. Fenerbahçe are leading here through the only goal of the game scored early in the second half. And the score is 1-0. He's picked it up out wide. Fred.
Evet.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposite. He's having a hit.
Şükrünya.
That was no routine save. It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work. He's picked his way through.
Kerem Aktürkoğlu bu sefer güzel bir atak
Now
olur mu?
wide in his space. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Corner number 2 then. Tries to get it clear. And now a certain chance to counter. Your impressions so far, Jim? Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better. Aktürkoğlu receives it in a wide position. And it's Fred. Geldi. Oh, that is enough. And he's decided to go for it. And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try. Would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes. Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time. Well, that's all spotted. Didi, Udrokai,
Şükrünya.
Asensio, Conte, it's Semedo. Rani
Semedo
does well to get it back.
çabaladı ama
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogging defence on the other. And he's got away from him. It's a threatening goal.
Şükrünya.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing. There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
İki takım da sanki hiç enerjisi bitmeyecekmiş gibi.
And quickly.
Evet. Gelir mi? Gelmedi.
Talisca is flag offside.
Bir adımla maalesef.
Beşiktaş have opted to make another change here.
Şöyle çıkıyor.
Looking for some imagination. His job's going to be to add that element of craft and
Bizde bir oyuncu değişikliği yapsa aslında güzel olacak. Ağaçı Brown.
well measured. Just the keeper in his way. Takes a shot. And he's
Talişka.
away.
Talişka.
Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment. Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pace. They were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Şimdi şöyle Beşiktaş'ın çok top çalımı oluyor. Burada Asensio'ya vurabilirdi ama Talişka'ya bıraktı. Birebir de kalıp topu bırakmak istemedi.
Fenerbahçe choosing to make the first change. Fenerbahçe are doing very nicely, thank you. Yeah, you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Aslani,
Sharp little ball here.
Silva,
And the shot!
Beşiktaş ilk defa bu kadar gol şansı buldu ama onda da yararını anlamadı.
Beşiktaş making further changes here, and in quick succession. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy. Brown.
Lan
Now it's Fred.
aç aradı. Ortaya açacak mı, açamadı maalesef.
Fred.
Fred bu sefer denedi Beşiktaş'a.
Loose now, they want to get it back. That's put Pate into danger. Can he get it through? Shot, surely! Quick to recover
Fenerbahçe
this.
aşırı
Oh,
derecede
what
baskılı
has
geliyor.
happened here?
Ama
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? He won't be happy with that one. Pinches it off him. Looking for the run. Oh, super fine. Well played. Knocked out the danger. Fenerbahçe have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done.
yırta yırta gidiyor resmen Fenerbahçe. Yırta yırta gidiyor.
It's a decent ball. Urukai calmly anticipates. Sonucu. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh no, this does not look good.
Beşiktaş başaramadı. Evet. Bir köşede kalacağız.
Daki. Fred. Oh, look at the space here. Urukai tries to clear. Brown.
Çıkmadan
That wasn't the greatest of balls.
geriye atıp
So here comes a substitution. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able. Daki. Played back into the centre. Rashica. Nicely weighted ball. Rashica gets into a good position. Decent chance! Dispatched clinically. Trauma at the death.
evet, topu vermek istemiyor.
For one more
Bir
twist.
tartışma çıkıyor. Son dakikalarda Beşiktaş golü böyle.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of the ball. Killer pass.
Buradaki açıdan aslında yararlandı. Güzel vurdu. Golü tekrardan izliyoruz.
Beşiktaş give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball
Ante'ye
into the
top
opposition
bırakmadan
box. That's where it has to be.
ilerlemeye çalışıyorlar ama
Better and so did he. You can never be short of runners in the space. As long as the space left behind is filled.
unutmayın. Bulunduğu bölgede her zaman
Well, that was
kalesine
a
devleşiyor.
terrific emergence
İşkandaki
for
golü var.
football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win,
Gabon.
and it came down to one decisive moment. So there it is. What struck you most about that? Fenerbahçe really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited. And a quick look